Hello there. I've got the results of the examination data.
So the art we used at Burmia Gorge came in handy, huh?
Oh, yes. Now, after reviewing all of the data, I have determined that there is a clear link between spirit art usage and nearby spirit climb changes. As the scale of spirit art usage grows, the changes in the climb become more pronounced.
So the recent topographical changes in Burmia Gorge are due to the increased spirit art usage in Sharilton.
That's right. I saw the same kind of data with Fenmont's expanding night climb as well. At our current usage scale, we should only see minor alterations. But if we keep developing new spirit arts, we may be facing irreversible changes to our spirit climbs.
Like the whole world going dark?
That is a remote possibility, yes.
So even if we stay inside the schism, there's a chance that Riza Maxia could end up just like Olympias.
I guess even spirit arts have their drawbacks.
It all depends on how we use them. If all we seek from spirit arts or Spirix is to maximize convenience, then of course we'll see repercussions.
I agree.
But at least this news comes at the right time.
Yeah, if we open the schism and reshape the world, surely human awareness will be reshaped as well.
The question, of course, is in what way?
But nothing will change at all if we don't act.
You're right. For better or worse, this is the path we've chosen.
Why would they have guards out if the golems are functional?
No one is able to feel fully secure once fear has overtaken them. This should work to our advantage. Perhaps we can convince them to tell us where the boosters are kept.
Devious!
Do this right and we'll be done in a flash.
You won't deactivate the golems this way, you know.
Who said anything about deactivation?
We're going to destroy them!
You're kidding, right?
Jokes were never my strong suit. Would you be so kind as to tell us where the boosters are kept?
They should be in Control Room 02.
Do we know where that is?
It's a spare control room located opposite from the one we visited earlier.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's sneak into Fort Gandala and try to find a booster.
That seems to be our only hope of defeating the golems.
Here we go. Boosters.
Ah, this is indeed the same type of booster that was used at Fezabel Marsh. If we can use this to change the spirit climb, the golem's defensive power should plummet.
Kind of like a golem inhibitor.
Hey, a golem beviver!
Do you even know what that means?
Not a clue.
So how do we use it?
Leave that to me.
Very well. Then let's crush some golems.
The golems should be guarding the gate to the main passageway.
Now we shall put an end to them.
2 golems, dead ahead.
And 2 more behind us!
4 golems at once. Truly a rock and a hard place.
No, it's 4 birds with 1 stone. They've saved us the trouble of hunting them down.
It's impossible to get discouraged with Mila around.
Agreed.
We're much stronger than we were before. Let's do this!
You said it. Rowan.
On it. Activating the golem inhibitor.
Guys, it's looking mighty tough.
It's Rusagal's ultimate defense weapon. It's not something we'd normally stand a chance against.
But we might stand a chance now.
Keyword, might. We ran away from it once, but not now.
That's right. It's payback time.
Now's our chance.
Thanks to you.
It's over.
Protect me, okay? Bring it on! I'm here!
Forces, our powers combined.
Protect me,
Sharpen
okay?
the mist.
Giants of eternity.
Hysteria blade.
Energize. Don't worry.
Not bad.
Energize. Okay, Pixie Circle. Energize. Healing down. First aid. Energize. Healing circle. First aid.
Forces of nature.
In front of
Pierce
life.
through the heavens. Diffusional drive.
Are
you ready?
I'll help. Gather forth the light. Burn. I'm here. Right. Yummy. Here you go.
Are you ready?
Peace upon us.
Now is our time. Sharpen the mist to strike.
Giants of eternity. I'll help. Don't worry.
I'll take you on.
Rain down.
Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens.
Healing
Diffusional
circle.
drive.
Rain down.
How about this?
Healing. Don't worry.
Not yet.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's go.
Peace upon us. Pixie circle.
Force. Now is our time. Sharpen the mist to strike.
Giants of eternity.
Hysteria blade. Cannot be.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's do this. Don't worry.
Healer.
Rain down. Healing circle.
Not bad.
I'm here.
I don't think so.
Okay. Don't worry.
Lay forth.
Peace upon us. Pixie circle.
Are you ready?
Okay. Pixie circle. Peace
Are
upon
you
us.
ready?
Pixie circle. Peace upon
Are you
us.
ready?
It's not over yet.
Peace upon us.
Forth.
Pixie circle. Peace upon us.
Are you ready?
Circle. Don't worry. Peace upon us. Pixie circle. Don't worry. Healing circle.
It's not over yet.
Don't worry.
Blaze forth.
I'm here.
Are you ready?
Healing circle.
Are you ready?
Don't worry. Rain down.
How about this?
Healing circle.
Blaze forth.
Spirit
How
flow.
about this?
Don't worry.
How about this? How about an encore?
Impressive.
Circle. Rain down. Energy boost.
Forces of nature. Now is our time. Sharpen the mist to strike.
Giants of eternity.
Hysteria blade.
Rain down.
Symphony of spirits.
Healing circle.
Crescendo. Grazioso. Grand finale. Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens.
Go, Chipo!
Diffusional
Sharing
drive.
is caring. Pixie circle.
Are you ready? Now is our time. Sharpen the mist to strike.
Giants of eternity.
Hysteria blade. Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens. Diffusional drive. All in a day's work.
Good job, Rowan. Here's your reward. I can't stop.
I'll overcome anything.
I thought the golems were invincible. How did this happen?
Rusalle is done for. Is that all you have to say after holding yourselves up here without permission? You should be ashamed.
We were doing it for our country. Rusagal's military assets must be protected.
Do you truly believe that abandoning the citizens you serve strengthens your country?
Well...
Wait. Are you Chief of Staff Hilbert?
No, but I used to be. You all are the military of today. And as such, it is your duty to figure out what needs to be done.
Understood. The Fort Gandala guards will reopen the fort immediately. We will resume patrolling the highroads and protecting civilian activities.
That takes care of that.
That should be a load off Truselle's shoulders.
And we've made it through Fort Gandala at last.
Yeah, what an ordeal.
Let's get back to Rusalle. We have to tell her how great you were. Thank goodness you all made it back. Is anyone hurt?
We're fine, my lady.
As you can see, we couldn't be healthier.
We kicked 10 tons of Golem butt! Oh, I'm so relieved. You were worried about us? Of course. I don't know what I would have done if you had gotten hurt on my behalf.
Facing that pain is one of the gravest duties of leadership.
It sure isn't easy.
No, it is not. But as long as you feel pain at the suffering of your people, they will always be there to support you.
I'll do my best. Just as Klein did.
It might be difficult, but we know you can do it.
I'm sorry I can't give you the rewards you deserve. Wait, I know. I'll brew up some of my finest tea. Come, let's have a tea party.
I couldn't ask for a finer reward.
Throw in some of those little cakes and you've got a deal. No way! I can see now. Thank you so much. Oh, really? That's wonderful.
Wait, aren't you from Riza Maxia?
You all are too?
How did you get here?
Hey, can you believe it? I can see now. It's all thanks to this Spirite this lady made for me.
They're already making Spirites?
This must be Balan's doing.
Whoa, this place is amazing!
We're getting some very valuable data here, all thanks to the cooperation of these Riza Maxians.
Have you learned something?
Oh yes, many things. For example, we've confirmed that Olympians and Riza Maxians are biologically identical.
Really? But I thought Olympians didn't have mana lobes.
As it turns out, Olympians have the same mana lobe region that Riza Maxians do. The only difference is that ours has devolved to the point where it no longer functions.
Makes sense. Sometimes you got the lucky ones who can still use arts without Spirix.
It's very, very rare, of course. They're usually famous entertainers or religious figures.
So why did your mana lobes devolve in the first place?
One reason is that we no longer needed to use them once we developed Spirix. But the biggest reason
Is that Maxwell took all the people with developed mana lobes when he created Riza Maxia.
Correct. In Legends, this is referred to as the Great Departure. When Riza Maxia's existence was confirmed, and we learned that the legend was true, it was a huge surprise, not just in scientific circles, but to all people of Olympias.
So basically, we're all the same kind of human, and we're all from the same world, right? Then I'm sure we can all work together, just like you guys are doing here. Oh. What's the matter?
Wait a minute. How did these people get to Olympias?
Well,
Given the current circumstances, there is only one possible explanation.
They were brought here under duress after your military invaded Riza Maxia, correct?
What's duress?
As an Olympian, I apologize for the actions of our military. But I promise you their rights have not been violated. They're cooperating with us of their own free will.
What else could we do? There's no way for us to go home.
Really? I kind of like it here, to be honest with you. Back there, I was just a fisherman. But here, I can help save an entire world. If this research succeeds, the repercussions will be huge. Right, Dr. Balan?
Absolutely. And I'll make sure you're properly rewarded for your cooperation.
We don't need your rewards. Just get us back to Riza Maxia. I know what we're doing here could help the people of this world. But is it so crucial that you had to rob us of our lives?
I know we're acting very selfish here, I do understand. But we Olympians are quickly reaching a point where we may not survive without help. Please, help us.
I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't have said that. This shouldn't have been one of the first things for you to see. I'm sorry.
I've never seen Balan so desperate.
But the Riza Maxians do have a point.
Yeah.
In the end, we're all human. I guess that's what makes this so difficult.
I imagine you must know lots of embarrassing stories about Alvin.
I do. In fact, embarrassing stories might be the only Alvin stories I know.
This I gotta hear.
Shall I tell you one?
One more word and you're dead to me forever.
Well now, this is a conundrum. I know. How about a bet?
Truly an Olympian's answer to everything.
Now, Alfred, you know better than that. Gambling is a long and proud Olympian tradition. It has some bad points, but it has good ones too.
Would we be betting money?
Certainly not. We can choose to bet anything we like. For example, we could bet on whether or not you can find a Light-Leaf Clover. If you can, you win, and I'll air out some of Alfred's dirty laundry.
What's a Light-Leaf Clover?
It's a clover with golden leaves that grows on the sides of roads.
Olympians consider it a good luck charm. I've heard they once grew along Rusalle Highroad.
Then this should be a piece of cake. You got yourself a bet, buddy.
So betting is a hallowed Olympian tradition? I'm a little intrigued myself.
Okay, let's go check out Rusalle Highroad.
Hey, wait a minute. It's been ages since a Light-Leaf Clover was seen on the Highroad, and some say they might be extinct.
Alfred, are you really going to waste my magnanimity?
This is why I hate gambling.
Is this a Light-Leaf Clover?
Yeah, that's it. Damn it, Balan told me these things were extinct.
Extinct? You thought they were extinct and let us bet anyway?
No, well, yeah, basically.
Well, all's well that ends well. It's a miracle.
We've traveled to an entirely different world, and this is what qualifies as a miracle to you?
Damn, I thought we got them all, but it looks like we missed one. You there, hand over that clover if you know what's good for you.
Huh? Who the heck are you? We found this fair and square.
If anyone else finds a clover, we lose our bet. If you won't hand it over, we'll take it by force.
Tempest pierce through. Windland! Are you ready?
No brakes?
Windland! Abyss! March wall! Right there!
Who's next?
If only I could use more arts like you.
Why would they just attack us like that? And what did they mean about a bet?
Wait a minute.
Do you know something?
Best not to talk out here. Let's go back to Balan's.
Yes! Now we get to hear an embarrassing story about Alvin.
This is why I hate gambling.
Let's bring the Light-Leaf Clover back to Balan.
And then we get our story. This is gonna be good.
Holy, I can't believe you actually found a Light-Leaf Clover. If we'd have bet money, you'd have made a killing.
All right, make with the embarrassing stories.
Oh well, a bet's a bet.
Which one are you going to tell them?
Let's make it the one about this very clover. When Alvin was 5 years old, he wanted to do something for Aunt Leticia's, for his mother's birthday. He came up with the idea of giving her a crown made entirely out of light-leaf clovers.
Sounds like that could be difficult.
Right, even back then they were quite hard to find. So little Alvin thought long and hard about what to do. After a lot of thought, he came up with the idea of painting regular clovers the color of light-leaf clovers.
That's brilliant!
Is it?
He gave it to Leticia before the paint was dry, and she ended up getting it all over her hair. Alvin was even more surprised at this than Leticia was, and he started bawling his eyes out. Out of habit, he buried his face in her hair as he tried to apologize, and ended up getting paint all over his face, too. The end.
That's so cute!
That was a wonderful story.
You really loved your mother, didn't you, Alvin?
I'll get you for this, Balan.
Talking about Leticia has put me in the mood for one of her peach pies. Oh, they were absolute perfection. I'd give anything for one more bite, but unfortunately, it's not to be.
Balan, you hang on to those memories. She may never have made it back to Olympias, but at least we can keep her memory alive.
Even if you asked me to, I could never forget about her, or about you, naturally.
I'm glad I made it back.
Guys, he looks pretty angry. He's totally...
It has quite the conviction, wielding such power in its current state.
No, that is not conviction. It's merely hanging on to the bloodlust of war. We can only help by ending its misery. Our powers combined sharpen the mission to strike.
Ready when you are.
Forces of nature, pierce through the heavens. Diffusional drive! Not yet. Are you ready?
Pixie circle!
Diffusional drive!
Pixie circle!
Are you ready?
It's upon us. Pixie circle!
Not bad.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Healing circle!
Diffusional drive! Are you ready?
I'm here!
Diffusional drive!
Here you go!
Are you ready?
Pixie circle!
Now is our time. Sharpen blade!
Blades of eternity!
Xillia blade! Forces of nature, pierce through the heavens! Diffusional drive!
Pixie circle! Peace upon us. Don't worry. Peace upon us. Pixie circle! I'm ready! Pixie circle!
Dance! Symphony of Tidal Wave!
Now's our chance.
Go, Cheapo! Sharing is caring!
Our powers combined sharpen the mist to strike.
Blades of eternity! Xillia blade!
Guardian field!
Nurse!
Tidal Wave! Crescendo! Grazioso! Grand finale! Forces of nature, pierce through the heavens! Diffusional drive!
Pixie circle!
Forces of nature!
Resurrection!
Not bad.
Don't worry! Don't worry! Pixie circle!
Diffusional drive!
Pixie circle!
Are you ready?
I'm ready! Don't worry!
Cannot be!
Pixie circle! Farewell! Strike! No! Resurrection!
Well played! Symphony of spirit!
You really want to fight?
Nurse!
Ah, much better.
Flames come forth.
Archfire!
Die! Aqua protector!
Symphony of spirits.
We
Don't
tried to
worry.
them in their tracks.
Don't worry. Recover! Don't worry.
Not bad.
Pixie circle!
Dragon salvo!
Pixie circle!
Force of nature. Pierce through the heavens.
Dragon salvo!
Not bad.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Ready when you are. Finish them off.
Forces. Now is our time. Sharpen the mists to strike.
Blades of eternity.
Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens. Diffusional drive.
Let's show our skills!
An excellent plan.
No breaks?
Dispel!
Diffusional drive. How about this?
Pixie
Now is our
circle!
time. Sharpen the mists to strike.
Blades of eternity.
Not yet. Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens. Diffusional drive.
It's time!
Indeed, we shall. Forces. Now is our time. Sharpen the mists. Strike.
I'm ready!
Forces of nature. Pierce through the heavens. Diffusional drive.
No breaks?
Pixie circle! Peace upon us.
Symphony of spirits.
Pixie circle! Peace upon us. Pixie circle!
Guardian field. Symphony of
Follow me.
spirits.
You got the big
Pixie
ones.
circle!
Not bad.
Don't worry.
Symphony of spirits.
Pixie circle! Peace upon us. Pixie circle! I'm here!
Take this! Dragon Sword! Not bad. All right.